Hi, welcome to Professional Certifications channel. Let's break down NCLEX exam preparation, one topic a day for focused and effective learning. Today's topic is diuretics.
What are diuretics? Diuretics, often called water pills, are medications that help the kidneys remove excess fluid and salt from the body through urine. They are commonly used to treat conditions like hypertension, heart failure, and edema. By promoting fluid loss, diuretics help to lower blood pressure, reduce swelling, decrease the heart's workload. These effects make diuretics a cornerstone in managing various cardiovascular and renal conditions.
How do diuretics work? To understand how diuretics work, let's break it down. 1. Nephron function. The nephron is the functional unit of the kidney, responsible for filtering blood and producing urine. 2. Types of diuretics. Loop diuretics act on the loop of Henle to block sodium and chloride reabsorption, e.g., furosemide. Thiazide diuretics act on the distal convoluted tubule to block sodium reabsorption, e.g., hydrochlorothiazide. Potassium-sparing diuretics act on the collecting ducts to block sodium reabsorption while retaining potassium, e.g., spironolactone. 3. Effects. By blocking sodium reabsorption, diuretics increase urine output, reduce fluid volume, and lower blood pressure. By reducing fluid volume, diuretics help to alleviate symptoms like swelling and shortness of breath.
Common uses of diuretics. Diuretics are used to treat a variety of conditions, including 1. Hypertension, high blood pressure. 2. Heart failure, to reduce fluid overload and improve heart function. 3. Edema, swelling caused by fluid retention, often due to liver, kidney, or heart conditions. 4. Kidney disorders, to manage fluid balance in chronic kidney disease. 5. Glaucoma, certain diuretics reduce intraocular pressure.
Step-by-step guide to administering diuretics. Now, let's walk through the steps of administering diuretics. 1. Assess the patient. Check the patient's blood pressure, weight, and fluid status. Ensure there are no contraindications, such as severe electrolyte imbalances. 2. Verify the medication. Double-check the medication, dose, and route as prescribed. 3. Administer the medication. For oral diuretics, ensure the patient swallows the medication with water. For 4 diuretics, administer slowly and monitor the patient closely. 4. Monitor the patient. Check the patient's blood pressure, weight, and urine output after administration. Watch for side effects like hypotension, electrolyte imbalances, or dehydration. 5. Educate the patient. Teach the patient about the importance of taking the medication as prescribed. Explain potential side effects and when to seek medical help.
Side effects and nursing considerations. While diuretics are effective, they can have side effects. Common side effects include hypotension, low blood pressure, especially after the first dose. Electrolyte imbalances, such as low potassium, hypokalemia, or high potassium, hyperkalemia. Dehydration, due to excessive fluid loss. Renal impairment, worsening kidney function in some patients. Gout, increased uric acid levels can trigger gout attacks. Nursing considerations include monitoring vital signs, regularly check the patient's blood pressure, weight, and urine output. Assessing for side effects, watch for signs of electrolyte imbalances or dehydration. Patient education, teach the patient about the importance of adherence and recognizing side effects. Dietary considerations, advise the patient to maintain a balanced diet and monitor potassium intake.
Common mistakes and how to avoid them. Even with the best intentions, mistakes can happen. Here are some common errors and how to avoid them. Inadequate monitoring. Always monitor the patient's blood pressure, weight, and electrolyte levels after administration. Ignoring contraindications. Ensure the patient does not have conditions like severe electrolyte imbalances. Poor patient education. Educate the patient about the medication and potential side effects. Dietary missteps. Advise the patient to maintain a balanced diet and monitor potassium intake.
Conclusion. To wrap up, diuretics are a vital class of medications used to treat various cardiovascular and renal conditions. By understanding how they work, their common uses, and potential side effects, you can provide effective care and support for patients on diuretics.